Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a really quick video on some of my favorite drugstore makeup. So I am a person who likes like all kind of makeup, and I tend to have just like a good mixture of like high-end and drugstore or whatever. So since it's kind of like back to school time and everything, I figured I would just talk about some of my favorite drugstore brands and, well, drugstore pieces. I don't have a particular favorite drugstore brand, and some of this stuff I like used on my little sister, so in our makeup tutorial, but so that's kind of where this is coming from. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started, and I will talk about my first favorite is my Magic Lumi by L'Oreal. So I love this. It's just like a primer that's supposed to have like light infusing primer. So I usually use it on like my cheeks and down my nose and stuff. And I still go over it with some type of highlight, but it just keeps it there all day, and you can even use it by yourself really. But I really like this, and I think there's a lot of product in here. I've had it for quite some time, so that's one of my faves. And I don't really know the prices of everything, so sorry about that. If I can recall, I can kind of give like a ballpark. So I think like this was about like $9. And I try to get a lot of my drugstore makeup from Walmart because I feel like it's cheaper, but sometimes, you know, you just feel like shopping and you just stop at CVS or something. So some stuff's a little bit more pricier there, but Walmart for the most part you can find a lot of this stuff cheaper, and Target not as cheap as Walmart, but cheaper than the actual drugstores. So my next favorite thing, if you already didn't know, is my BB cream from L'Oreal. I have it in medium, and I just love this. I think it's such a good deal. Mine was about like $7 or $8, and it works great, especially for drugstore. It's definitely my favorite one that I've tried on the drugstore line, and I've tried a ton of the drugstore ones, so I highly recommend that. The next thing is my Milani cream to powder makeup. So if you wear powder makeup or whatever, I think you should definitely check these out, because I use this for my contour. So I have it just a few shades darker, and I just blend it in, and then I'll go over like a little bit with some bronzer. But I think it's just like the best consistency. It goes on very, very smooth. So I don't wear all over face powder, but if I did, I would definitely wear this brand. I find that a lot of the Milani products are pretty awesome. So the only thing is you can't find them everywhere, unfortunately. They only have them in CVS around here. My next favorite is my NYX bronzer, matte bronzer in deep tan, and so this was probably about $7, I believe, and I really like it. It is a little on the orangey side, I'm noticing, now that my tan's kind of fading. I can kind of see that, but I still like it. It looks really great on like a little lighter than my skin tone. I've used this on my little sister, and she's a little lighter than me, but she's still kind of like olive, and it looks like really, really good on her. For favorite blushes, I like this Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Mellow Wine, and so this is a pretty nice color. I'm shocked at how well the Wet n Wild makeup is. Like one of my favorite bronzers, Wet n Wild, but I broke it, so I'm not going to show it. But yeah, they've got a lot of color payoff, and I even have tried a couple of their shadows and stuff, and I'm pretty impressed because it's super cheap. So I mean, I think that's always a good deal. My other favorite is my cream blushes from NYX. So this one is in Glow, and I think I actually repurchased this one. I already had it and I used it up, so I wanted to buy a different one, or buy another one, and I really like the cream blushes. I think they're really great in the summer, but in the fall I like them too, because your skin's like a little dry, so it's got like a little bit of moisturize, and I'll like cover it with a powder. I think it's just really, these are just great buys. So I think this was about $2, and this, or like close to $3, and these are about $3 to $4. And I get those at all my NYX stuff at Ulta, because they don't sell it like anywhere else around me. And my next thing is my e.l.f. cream eyeshadow, and so I also use this on Jalen in our little makeup tutorial, but this is in bronze, and I just love this color. I mean, I really like their cream eyeshadows. They're just they go on really nice. They're easy to work with. There's a lot of product in there. The only thing is, like, I just hate that their packaging is so bulky, but I guess you're not like carrying these around in your pocket like a lip gloss. But they're lip glosses, their cream, their condition and lip balms are in like a container like this, and I'm like, that is just too big to be carrying in my purse. Like, made my purse like 5 pounds heavier. The next thing, I am like seriously loving the Color Tattoo by Maybelline. So I almost always like go on the side of L'Oreal, but Maybelline has some really good stuff too. But I prefer their Color Tattoo over what is it? The other shadows from, because I got a couple of these. I got a couple that I tried. And my favorite is really like Tough as Taupe. And that's why I'm showing this one, the Maybelline Color Tattoo. But the Infallible ones they're okay, but I feel like they're a little like cakey. I don't know, the consistency and like the texture of those aren't like my favorite. I really like these, and I feel like they stay really well. And I like this color because I can use it kind of like as a base, and it's perfect base to like starting a smoky eye. It's nice. So that's my fave. And they do last without creasing, which is pretty good. My next favorite item is this little Maybelline Eye Studio. It's called Pedal to the Metal. So it's just like little cream shadows, and they're like kind of sparkly. And I just like layering stuff with this. Like I'll put powder over them, and it's just got a nice color pigment. So I think these are really, and it's got like all like your basic metal colors like bronze, gold, and silver, so I like that. And then also my Revlon Photo Ready Translucent Powder. I love this powder. I am not even a big user of powder, but I feel like it's great. I just set like, usually I'm not really setting my BB cream, but if I put on like concealer, I will go ahead and like set everything, and I really, really like this. So if you haven't tried it, and I just have it in translucent, I recommend that. And then I got like 3 more favorites. So my Physicians Formula gel liner, which I have not been able to find. Like I'm out pretty much, and it's like all hard, and I'm just so sad because I had it for a really long time and it worked really well, but I can't find it in any CVS's or anything, so I was kind of bummed out. And yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna have to keep looking for it. So I got some new stuff to try, but I'm really bummed because I really, really like that. And then for pencil eyeliner, which I used to be a huge pencil eyeliner fan until I got into gel liner, is my Milani Liquify. This is like seriously bomb.com. Like it is so, so, so black. And I love it. And you can just like smudge it so easy, but then after it dries, it's not going anywhere. So I actually have it on now. I love this. And I have it in brown, and they're both like my favorite. I used to like be obsessed with Rimmel's Kohl liner, and then I got this, and I was like, oh my god, I will never buy another pencil liner ever. It's not metallic. It's called metallic eyeliner pencil. I don't find that it's metallic, but it definitely is like high shine, just like really dark. I love it. And it looks great like in your waterline and everything. And then my favorite drugstore mascara is my Lash Accelerator. The last time I went to go pick up another one of these, they were sold out, but I love this mascara. This is seriously my all-time favorite drugstore mascara. I haven't found one that I liked better. But if you have any suggestions, then just throw them my way, because I'm always into trying new mascaras. New anything, actually. So if you have any makeup suggestions, drugstore, what's your favorite drugstore product, let me know so maybe I can try it out. But that's everything. So thank you guys for watching. And like I said, if you have a favorite drugstore product, please feel free to share it in the comment section. Filthychic.com's where this is going to be posted. And I will see you guys next time.